It's your boy D Marie, comedian, live. What's going on with this person? Get from behind me. Driving kind of crazy. People that drive crazy. Usually trip. It's your boy D Marie. I'm driving in a damn dark New York City BX. Where we at with it, man? I have some things on my damn mind. You know, it's funny. It's always the person speeding on the highway. You know, when I see them, I try to have some kind of compassion. I just say to myself, that person probably got diarrhea. They need to get to their location before they let it off in their brand new car. You don't want to take a dump in your brand new car. For those who don't know, it's your boy D Marie. I am more intelligent than handsome. That's right, on my Instagram page, I have pictures of my brain twerking. Straight cerebral. You know, if I was on a dating site to put all the people who like brains and shit. Shit, like people doing out here, man. It's cold out here. Biden's out here trading WNBA players for gunslingers. Now, people are like, yo, they shouldn't let them go. But it's not like we have a control of that, right? But what we do have is somebody who can actually get you a gun like you can get in Call of Duty. Just think, I don't know if y'all seen that movie with Nicolas Cage playing the real guy who was slinging them guns. You know what I mean? But he had some serious guns, man. Tanks, he had all types. He was slinging tanks to Africans. Dropping tanks off in airplanes, slinging machine guns and AKs. He was doing a lot, man. It's crazy. People are out here. What the hell are people doing, man? NYC, we got the retarded mayor. Our mayor is retarded. Not doing anything to fight crime. I think he's waiting for Batman to land down in the city and save us. Like the homeless people are armed up, man. I won't be surprised the God of War, after he's released, start giving homeless people machine guns to get back at America. We don't want that to happen, man. That to happen, fam. We just out here, man. You know, people are distracted. Talking up wearing about Kanye and people. I don't care about nothing. Listen, Kanye didn't care about us. Why the hell should we care? Put it this way. Kanye's mentally ill. Right? The man is mentally ill. Like, nobody goes on the New York City subway. It's full of mentally ill people. And pays to any attention to anything they say. Right? You just equate it and be like, man, this dude is crazy. This dude's a nutcase. I need to go to the next train car. See Kanye, you start taking his words for granted. The man needs medication. His medication adherence level is 0 to none. He got issues. The man needs his meds. Gets his meds back. He probably won't be saying all that crazy stuff. Maybe the meds will make him make better music. Somebody leaked the R. Kelly album. I don't know what that was about, man. Said I did it. Who leaked that album? That crypto guy who stole them billions of dollars? He probably leaked it. He needs some money, dude. Lost all his bread. He leaked the R. Kelly album. Was trying to get it back. Too bad they took it off all the streams, man. Anybody got that R. Kelly album, man? Send me a link. I need to hear it. They said it's just a bunch of songs somebody threw together, but Sony doesn't want it. They mad that it got leaked. Somebody's trying to get paid. They're probably selling it with crypto. You can probably buy it on the dark net for some crypto. R. Kelly album is gonna be worth $10 million, like a crypto coin. You can get a copy of it. It's gonna be on eBay, like a pair of 87 Jordans, man. Better hold on to your R. Kelly tape, man. It's probably gonna be worth some money, people. Because that's what people want, you know what I mean? They want the cash, man. People are twerking online. Either they want attention or cash. What you want? What do you want? You want attention or cash? Because it seems that's all people want. But then you ask somebody, people say, I want to be rich. But we all know that to be rich is really, like Andrew Tate says in one of his, somebody took to make a motivational interview. I was watching it while I was scrubbing my teeth. Andrew Tate said that you're disciplined. Stop saying you're making money. You are taking money. Now, I don't know about the taking part, because most people hear that they're going to go, take it. I'm not taking any money. I'm not a thief. No, you got to think of that. If Federal Reserve is the one printing the money, then you're not making it. They're printing it. You were trying to find a way to make it come to you. It's like if you was going to the ocean and printing some cash, but you trying to fish, throwing a hook in the ocean, you trying to pull a fish too. You trying to make the fish go to you. You use bait, you using a worm, you using all type of stuff to get that fish. Right? And you're not creating the fish. You have no part in the part of the fish being made. Catch a fish. Say, man, I'm not going out there to catch no fish. They're going to fish market. And they're going to buy it in the store instead of going in the ocean to actually buy it. That's just the modern way of doing stuff. But it's the same way now in this system. People don't make the cash. They got to figure out a way to make the cash come to them. Some people say, yo, I'm going to go to school and learn some kind of skill and get some corporation business to pay me, because they need people to run what I know. But there's many ways to make money come to you. Other people go into it. They say they want to dance raw, live. You got people on YouTube now selling courses about how they scams people out of money. So like I said, you're tricking people out of money. Some people do it with a little morality, so they go get a job and do labor for it. But either which way, you still got to make it come to you. It got to come to you. What you gonna do? You gonna dance for it? You gonna try to get 1 million followers online and get some ads flowing? You're gonna run your mouth? What are you gonna do, man? You're gonna do something. You're trying to be rich. You want to be used. Either it's one or the other way. You're being used, you're using other people. Which one are you going to take? Which one are you going to do? Most people either don't do anything and just say, you know what, I'm not competing. I'm not trying to fight for this. I'm not looking for fish. I'm not competing, man. I'm just gonna beg for it. I'm gonna con people. I'm gonna beg you. I see you on the street, I'm gonna say, hey man, I'm doing real bad, man. I can't get no float. I can't get this Federal Reserve debt paper to come to me, man. Can you just give it to me? You know, to see how that sounds? You out here trying to get the Federal Reserve dollars to you. Somebody wants you to just give it to them because they had a bad day. Then you have other people who feel, well, things are bad for me, so you should just give it to me. Think about it that way. Because you're not making money. You don't print it. You have nothing to do with creating that money. All you're doing is trying to make it come to you. And with them, because you want to buy some fancy stuff that most human beings admire. You want to accumulate some stuff so you can show people that you know how to make the money. You know how to trap the money. You know how to fish for it. I'm pretty good at fishing for money. In return with that, Ma, I could make you live. You could ride around in my car that I bought with this money that I fished. Because I'm with you. And you got people make, women or for ladies or guys who may love you. They could love you for you, or they could love you for all that money that you fished out from the world. They don't know how to do it. They're not trying to do it. They're lazy. So they just want you to give up what you fished. It's really no different. Now, you got the homeless guy who begs you and says, hey, can I get $1? You got a scammer trying to scam you, emailing you saying you need to give up your bank account. They trying to fish your money. You got the government taxing you because they don't make no money. The Federal Reserve prints the money. How they make money, they take the money from people who actually make it. So everybody's just grabbing money that is just out there. Then they make rules on how there's certain rules that you can't break to get it. You can't kill and rob and steal. You can't this and that. You can't sell narcotics unless it's controlled by the government. So there's rules on how you can fish. So all you really do is fishing for the cash, fishing. You're not making anything. Now, some people say, oh, I'm going to make some figurines, I'm going to make sweaters, I'm going to make weaves, or I'm going to make people like me so much that I become popular and they just buy stuff because it's attached to my name. But either which way, you're still fishing. Rappers rap a little baby. I'm going to make some songs and sounds so massive people will buy a copy of my music, download it, the companies will pay me for my music streaming. That's how I'm going to make it come to me. And I'm going to brag on these songs about how good I am at fishing for this money, knowing damn well you're the ones that gave them the money. I'm very good at fishing, and look at the stuff I bought with the stuff that I fished. Everybody's out here that's fishing for cash. Are you a cash fish? What type of cash fish are you? A cash fish? Not a catfish. You're a cash fish. You could be a doctor, lawyer. You have some high-skilled talent. Getting people to trade off their notes to you. Federal Reserve notes to you. Because you know how to cut out tumors from a head. But that's what you gotta tell your kids. We're just trading cash. We're trading papers. You gotta learn something that can make people give you your money for your benefit. You can cut out a tumor out of somebody's leg. They will give you all the Federal Reserve fish that you would like. Because we're all just fishing. You drive through a light, they're trying to control your behavior. They say if you run the light, which can cause somebody's life, we're going to take some of your fish. People are just exchanging fish. Just think of money as a fish. That's what it really is. Fish. Everybody wants to be famous, what? So people can stare at them and give them their fish. People are out here selling their bodies for fish. Please give me your federal fish. I need some federal fish. Can you just give it to me, please? You go to the car dealership, they say, well, your car broke down, you need a new engine. It's going to cost you about 1,500 fish. $3,500 for the whole job. Federal notes. Well, where am I going to get this from? Well, go up in your bank account and pull out 3,500 pieces of fish. If you don't have it, you got to go out in the world and find wherever the fish is. Some people get weapons and try to take the fish from other people because they don't know how to figure a way to get the Federal Reserve money to come to them. That's what you're really doing. You wake up every day and say, yo, I got to get this money. What are you really saying? You're saying, I got to figure a way to make some of these Federal Reserve notes come to me. Fish. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll just create a product. Maybe I'll beg. Maybe I will go get some labor. Maybe I will sell something. Sell myself. Or maybe I'm cute enough that people would just want to date me and give me their fish. Fish is what you should get out of this video right here. This first live, D. Marie driving to the BX, the Bronx. Shout out to Cardi B. Cardi B took out a calculated skin-filled butt shots. I wonder how Takeoff feels. Or Offset, not Takeoff. Rest in peace. Offset feels about that. Or maybe she got religious after Takeoff passed away and just felt, I need to be more religious. Let me take these things out of my butt. I don't know. Some lady took $2 million in a PP loan and did plastic surgery. Now she's going to go to jail for it's 30 years you could face for taking $2 million for PP loan. You're facing 30 years. Now she's probably going to get less than that, but let's say she got 10 years walking around looking hot. Now you got Big Bertha chasing you around. Chasing you around the dorm or the cell block. Big Bertha, know you got that lipo. She's on you. Now you wishing you look regular and still had a baby gut with ashy skin and baby hair and nobody paid attention to when you walked down the street. Now you're going to be wishing you gave that plastic surgery back because you got a BBL inside of a prison. You see how life can just smack you right back in the face? Well, you want this real bad, huh? Well, guess what? You're going to be the flyest girl you wanted to be, but you're going to be fly inside of Wilmington's Federal Penitentiary. At least you'll be able to. And now you have all the time in your hand. You could have just exercised and got that slim body. Now you got all the time in your hands. You can come back out, 10 years. You're going to write a book in Amazon when nobody's going to buy it. That whole Kanye thing lets you know how many books on Amazon that probably are horrible books. Amazon we're not going to remove it. Amazon, boy, they're like a, if they were dentists, they'd probably be your friend. You got a tooth. Oh, don't worry, we're not going to remove it. A doctor tells you that, but you don't want to hear that about, what else is on Amazon? I'm about to start looking up weird titles just to see if you can find a book in that subject. Nothing religious, just, books about pulling out nails. Pulling out your nails while you're alive. How to pull out nails out of a human when you're alive. On Amazon for $2.99. Wow, that's an interesting book. I should give my grandpa that book for Christmas. Amazon must be hiding some serious, dangerous books on here. It might end up on the Internet Archive. For those who don't know what the Internet Archive is, a place where they keep and store all things that were created into the day one of the Internet. They got ROMs, books, free copies of books. Everything is on there. Just type internetarchive.org. Putting you on the game for free. This is no super chat. This is just D. Marie. Driving through the Bronx. You know how drill rappers. I'ma drop my Addy. Yo, I'm spinning the block. Wasting gas. You spinning the block in your grandmother's Volkswagen. Talking about you a gangster. I'm spinning the block of my grandmother's Volkswagen. I'm spinning the block of my grandmother's electric bike looking for my ops. My op is the Con Edison man. I owe him too much money. Santa Claus. He's taking debit cards. Any gifts you got to pay him. So you paying Best Buy some money. You paying Best Buy for that laptop? I would have gave it to you for free. Now I want $600, chump. Santa Claus is pissed off. So you giving everybody rights, women getting rights, everyone's getting rights. What about Santa Claus? Where's my rights? Every year you force me to fly around the world to deliver these bags of goods. No one cares. You got all these Afrocentric people saying I don't exist. Me and the Easter Bunny. This is not fair. Where are our rights? Shout out to 50-cent double cheeseburgers at McDonald's the other day. If you didn't get yours, you missed out. That was 50 cents of diarrhea you would have 2 hours later. You know, if you know anything about stand-up comedy or being live, you know, with very few people, it's kind of like being at an open mic or like a bar show with just some old guy who's only there because the beer is very cheap. And you're just yelling out stuff to the crowd and there's nobody out there. And you're just dreaming, one day I'm going to be Dave Chappelle. Dave, yo, my favorite comedian. You start comedy, they don't give a damn now. You're just burnt out. Jokes are still killing, but you just yelling at people. People think you're crazy. But you don't care. People used to fight. I want to be on David Letterman telling my jokes. Now people are like, I want to be on TikTok telling my jokes. TikTok. Yo, there's this guy named Jack Zach. He has 8 trillion followers. That's more than Ben. That's more than the late night show ever had. Jay Leno got burnt on his face. I would think if Richard Pryor was alive, he could have gave him some health tips. Like, man, you better put some vitamin E on that. Right? Richard Pryor knows anything about being burned, probably in different ways. The fire and by the box. The box. The Knicks won tonight. That means the Wolves will run through the street. Make sure you're home, people. Make sure you get home early because if the Knicks win, something weird is going to happen. Shout out to the Knicks. You know, that's about it, man. Tune in, man. Follow them shorts, man. You know what I'm saying, man? D. Marie, a.k.a. Till next time.